Welcome everybody to today's video where we're going to be taking a look at TickTickTrader versus Tradeify. Okay, now these are both great, amazing platforms that are giving you direct to funded accounts, so you don't have to pass a challenge anymore. You can go straight to a funded account right away and you can start trading as soon as you get your logins details. Okay, so now let's take a look at both of them. The one thing that you can know is that you do get straight to funded accounts, but you can also go to evaluation accounts if you don't want to go and spend a higher price right away. Okay, so they both have them as well. This one, TickTickTrader, goes from 25,000 all the way to 100,000, and Tradeify gives you anywhere from 50,000 all the way to $150,000 evaluation accounts. But we're gonna take a look at straight to funded accounts. Okay, so those are the best ones right now. Like I said, you don't have to pass any tests and you can go straight into a funded account right away and start trading immediately as soon as you get your login details. Okay, so I created a simple slide here for everybody so we can look at the $150,000 comparison, okay, between both accounts. Now, as you can see, okay, let's take a look here. For Tradeify, okay, we have a 30% discount right now, and I think that ends at the end of January. Okay, so if you use the coupon code JAN, okay, you'll get a 30% coupon and the price will be around $489. Okay, which is amazing. You're saving some good money and that's great. Now for TickTickTrader, you're getting a 35% discount and you can use my coupon code ROIC, ROIC, and you're going to be able to get it for 35% off, and the price is $454, which is already a savings from the $489. Okay, now in order for you to qualify for a payout, okay, for Tradeify, you need to make $9,000. Okay, and you got to understand, it's like passing an evaluation test for a $150,000 account. You need to make $9,000, right? So that's how they have it here. Now for TickTickTrader though, what's amazing is that all you need to do is make $7,500, which is $1,500 less, which is amazing. Okay, that means that, you know, you're saving, let's say one day, if you're making $1,500 every day, you're saving at least one day of trading, right? Which is great. Now, from there, the max loss for Tradeify is 6,000, and for TickTickTrader is 7,500, which means that they're giving you an extra $1,500 in drawdown. As an example, let's say that you're risking $500 a day. Well, with TickTickTrader, you have an extra 3 days of trading, right? Now for the max daily loss, they're both similar at 3,750. All right, that doesn't mean that you lose the account. That just means that you'll have to wait for the next day to trade again. Okay, so it's a soft breach. All right, now they both come with end of day drawdown, which is amazing. Okay, other platforms out there are doing intraday, some of them, which sucks. Okay, and I stay away from them. But here, at least, that you can wait for the end of the day and they're gonna calculate how much you have lost or won, and then you go into the new day with either a profit or a loss. Okay, so another example is, let's say an example that you lose 3,700 and you can make that back in the, you know, at the end of the day. You take another beautiful trade and you make all that back and you make a profit of $100. Well, at the end of the day, for the new beginning, they're gonna say that, oh, you made $100, right, in profit. For other companies, like I said, that use intraday, you would have lost that account. Okay, now for the max payout for both of them is similar at $3,000. Okay, so that is great. That means that's the max you can request. It's $3,000 for the $150,000 account. Now for the second payout though, for Tradeify, you need to make, instead of 9,000, okay, now you need to make 4,500. Okay, so half of that, a little bit less than half. Okay, now for TickTickTrader, all you need to do is make an extra 3,000, which is 1,500 less than Tradeify. That right there alone is another saving that is very good for you, because let's say that you're making $1,500 a day, that saves you an extra day, right? Now the consistency rule, and actually for Tradeify for the third cycle, you still have to make $3,000, and for TickTickTrader, it's just $3,000 moving forward. Okay. Now for the consistency rule though, it is 20%. Okay, so you have to understand something. You can already add this 20% already to your take profits, okay, so you don't go above it. Now if you do go above the 20%, it's not that you'll get denied the payout. All you have to do is just trade another 1, 2, 3 days, however much you went above. Okay, so if you're trying to make 7,500, right, all you need to do at 20% is make 1,500 per day. Okay, and as long as you make 1,500 per day for 5 days, you hit your $7,500 goal, and you're okay to move forward from there. But let's say that you make $2,000. Well, now you have to maybe trade another 1 or 2 more days in order to reach the 20% consistency rule. Okay, now from there, for Tradeify, you have to do at least 10 days of trading, okay, to qualify to get the payout. For TickTickTrader, there is no consistency rule, okay, there is not, but as you can see, you need to at least hit the threshold, right? After 150,000, you need to make at least $1,500 without going above the 20%. So realistically, if you're making $1,500 a day, that means that you have to trade for at least 5 days. Okay, so that's how they made it seem like that. So realistically, there is no limit, but you have to do at least 5 days. Okay, so take it how it is, right? Now for the payout request, okay, Tradeify has a limit of, you can ask for 3 payouts per month, and you can only ask the payout from the 1st to the 4th, from the 11th to the 14th, and from the 21st to the 24th. Okay, from there you have to wait until one of these days hits in order for you to request a payout. Now for TickTickTrader, you can request it anytime, as long as you hit your 20% consistency rule and you hit your payout threshold, you're good to go, and you can request the payout any time of the month. Okay, so that's amazing. Now for the max account with Tradeify, they give you 5, which is great, but TickTickTrader only gives you 3. Now there was another company that was offering 20 accounts, and they went belly up. Okay, they had to close their doors. So keeping it at 5 to 3 is great. No more than 7, and they should be profitable and be able to keep paying people out. Okay, now for copy trading, they do allow that, which is great, and they do allow it here as well. Okay, so that is great. You can trade between all 5 accounts with Tradeify and all 3 accounts for TickTickTrader. And if you're using a copy trader and you have other platforms, you can also use that as well. Okay, so they do allow copy trading, which is amazing. And for news and DCA and flipping, they do allow it, but it's limited. Okay, so make sure that you do read the rules on what you can do and not do, so you do not get penalized for that. And for TickTickTrader, they do allow it as well. Okay, which is great. All right, now as you can see, all right, for me personally, to get started, let's say I was starting brand new and I needed to make, I wanted to buy one of the accounts. Personally, I will use TickTickTrader first, okay, because you need to only make 7,500 instead of 9,000, which is a benefit. From there, you also getting more drawdown benefit of another $1,500 instead of the 6,000 right here, right? You're getting 7,500, which is amazing. Okay, you can also request your payout any time of the month instead of waiting, right? So for that, for me, and also instead of trading for 10 days, you can trade basically for 5 days. Okay, so if it was me, I will go with TickTickTrader first, get my 3 accounts, get some payouts, and then start going and buying some Tradeify and getting the 5 accounts there. All right. So as you can see, though, you also get other accounts. If you don't want to use that, you can also go for TickTickTrader. You can only use get the 100,000, 150, or $250,000 accounts. And for Tradeify, you can go as low as $25,000 account. Okay. Remember, you also getting a coupon for both of them. All right. So make sure that you guys use those if you guys want to. As you can see, here's the information. Oh, and also, if you want to learn how to trade, or you want to learn how to start making money with this, you could go to roichampions.com/replay, and that is my webinar here that I show you the strategy that I'm using right now. Okay, as you can see, we use some very custom indicators, and it's giving us an amazing 80% plus profitable trades. Okay, so you can use that if you need to. You just sign up, you click on register, and you're gonna enter your information there when it pops up. Okay, you enter the time. You can either watch yesterday's replay, or you can watch the one that's coming up, and then you can put your name and email and just click register, and you can watch the webinar right away. Now, if you want to get the coupons, okay, you can get instant funding right now for TickTickTrader. Just go to roichampions.com/TTT, and then you can use my coupon code ROIC, which is ROIC. Okay, that's short for ROI Champions. And also for instant funding accounts for Tradeify, you can go to roichampions.com/TD, and then right now you're getting a 30% discount, okay, and 50% for the growth and advanced evaluations. Okay, now they do end at 11:59 p.m. Eastern on 1/31, so make sure that you use the code JAN until I get my other code, which is going to be ROIC, when they send it to me. But here are everything that you need to know, which is the best from TickTickTrader to Tradeify. For me, like I said, I'm going with TickTickTrader first. I'm gonna get my 3 accounts, get them to pay out, and then start buying some Tradeify accounts. All right, and here's the links one more time. If you want to learn how to trade and use my custom indicators, go to roichampions.com/replay. If you want to use TickTickTrader, make sure to go roichampions.com/TTT and use the coupon code ROIC. And if you want to go with Tradeify, go to roichampions.com/TD and use the coupon code JAN. All right. So I hope you enjoyed the short little video. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, share it with somebody that is a trader that would like to learn about this information. Please leave me a comment below. Let me know if I missed something, or if you have a prop firm that you would like me to take a look at. We can take a look. We can look at all the details that they have and let you know if it's a good offer or not. All right. So I hope that you have a great day. Please make sure that you trade safe. Okay, have your risk management in place, follow your rules, and you'll be okay. So from there, have an amazing day, and we'll see you on the next one. And remember, let the profits come to you.